1. Tipping is an insult in Japan. If you live in the States or in Europe, you probably can't imagine going out to eat and not leaving a tip. That's just rude, right? But in Japan, you're being rude if you do leave a tip. The general consensus in Japan is if you're paying for good service, why should you pay extra? Many Japanese believe that good service should be the standard, and if you attempt to leave a tip, it may well be refused. A decent guideline is not to tip in an eatery, regardless of how odd it might appear to you. Simply be polite and say thank you for their service. Hotel staff also don't expect a tip, but some staff that work for tourist companies are accustomed to receiving tips, so may be grateful to receive a small gratuity. Just be sure to be discreet and place the money in an envelope. 2. Sleeping on the job is a sign of commitment. In many nations, being found snoozing at work is certainly not a decent look. In Japan, however, it is totally acceptable because it is a sign of working hard, not indolence. A few organizations even permit workers to require 30-minute rests anytime somewhere in the range of 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., and it's so acknowledged it even has its own name. This practice is called inamori because it is valued as a sign of commitment. Sleeping at train stations, sleeping in class, or sleeping in the office is a much more common sight rather than in America or Europe. 3. Vending machines aren't just for snacks and drinks. If you thought vending machines were just for snacks and drinks, think again. At slightly over 5 million nationwide, Japan has the highest density of vending machines worldwide. There is approximately 1 vending machine per every 23 people, according to the Japan Vending Machine Manufacturers Association. One reason cited for this is a combination of high population density and high real estate prices, which has meant that Japanese people don't have a lot of room to store consumer goods. And Japanese companies would rather stick a vending machine on a street than open up a retail store. Vending machines in the country sell everything you need. From sushi, socks, bottled flying fish, surgical masks, and canned carrots, and underwear, etc. 4. Creepy or curious? The Rent a Cuddle Cafe. The first Cuddle Cafes opened in Tokyo in 2012. Called Soin-ya, literally, sleep together shop, they allow male customers to sleep next to a woman for a fee. Strictly no funny business allowed, admission alone will set you back about $25. Options start with a 20-minute nap and range up to 10 hours, or a very full night's rest. Prices vary considerably, with the lowest option fetching about $40 and the highest commanding the hefty price of $400. In addition to napping, customers can order services ranging from girl pats customer on the back to stroking the girl's hair for 3 minutes. Creepy or curious, you decide. It's undoubtedly weird, however.